The clarifiers for that reading. We will start. And we're going to go for the middle and up to the top, same as before. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles, showing new skills, might be a sideline, making money on the side, might be a promotion, but certainly it indicates learning new skills and making more money. So the moon is clarified with the Death card, so that is an end of not knowing where things are going. That's going to come to an end soon. That will bring in a new cycle. The new cycle also says that you're leaving things behind, so that's an end to all that negativity of feeling disappointed, upset that things haven't worked out. You've got opportunities that are coming, and that's an end to that negativity. We've got in the solar plexus the Ten of Pentacles. That's great. So the Hermit could be thinking of ways to make the Ten of Pentacles, but that Hermit mode of being a bit introspective is also giving way to have an abundance. So there is abundance coming. In the immediate past, you had the Devil, which was the card of addictions and the shadow mind. You've got this lovely card of the Queen of Cups. So there's been an influence there, a very loving, caring sort of energy around that very negative energy, which would have soothed it. The Page of Wands is covering the Page of Pentacles, which is like two messengers. And it's two messenger boys, if you want, two things coming in. One, if you like, Pentacles traditionally would be money, and Page of Wands would traditionally be about things you're passionate about, so creative endeavours, projects, and that sort of thing. And that's what the mind is trying to bring in. New starts, in other words. New opportunities. Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups, two sevens. So it's about having a lot of choices and making the right one. It's about, there are lots of things on the table there, lots of opportunities, and it's about knowing which one to invest in. Opportunities, that's great. Okay, so then we had the Five of Wands clarified by the Knight. So the Knight is breaking free from all of this discord. He's coming in, he's breaking free, away from that, riding away from all that kind of conflict. That could be his own conflict within him with that Hermit. Then we've got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, that's twice on the table. So I would say that this kind of feeling of things, this down feeling, if you want, is being lifted by the Nine of Cups, because we've got a wish fulfillment. So that's well and truly behind you now. Knight of Cups, we have the Five of Wands. That's interesting, isn't it? So that's, we had that down here. Let me just show you. We had the Five of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands, and here we've got the Five of Wands, which is clarifying the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely something that needs putting straight. Okay, so he's coming in to set the record straight about something that's caused a bit of discord or miscommunication, because we had that miscommunication over there. He needs to put the record straight, okay? And this has been something that he's been probably in turmoil about inwardly and needs to put the record straight. And in doing that, he's dropping that burden, which we had here. So that's a clear indication that worries are going to be dropped and the pressures of life are going to be dropped for something solid. So whatever that was causing that person to feel troubled, I think inwardly and outwardly it caused probably a bit of discord around, that's all now coming, that's all being cleared up. We have the Sun and we've got the Chariot. So now we're ready to go. So the Sun was the best card because all that kind of discord and muddle has been cleared up now, so that come out into the sun, things are clear, enlightenment, clarity and light, best card of the deck. And now you can go where you had that feeling of being stuck in the Hermit. Now things are going to start moving. So the Chariot is very much taking control of your destiny. Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, which we've also got on the table here in the same area. So it's like we're leaving things behind and we're ready to charge forward. You can really see that energy in that card of somebody really surging forward now. Done enough thinking, done enough worrying, blah, blah. The Five of Swords on the King of Wands shows someone who's putting themselves first and not worrying too much about the others. Self-interest, self-preservation, that kind of energy. With that Knight of Swords, it's about, yeah, I'm going for what I want, sod everyone else what they're saying. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, which on top of that Knight of Swords grounds that energy, because the Knight of Swords can sometimes be seen as somebody flighty who kind of flies off the seat of their pants. Now this one makes this energy much more grounded, so whatever he's coming in with, he might be excited about it, but it's something that's solid. And then we've got the Eight of Wands, which I said to you was movement, fast movement, exciting energy, and clarified by the Six of Swords shows that you're moving into a more peaceful time, moving away from troubled waters, in other words, which is great. Because then we've got the Ten of Wands, where you drop that load of worry, and the Page of Swords shows that that's been quite a long time coming. It's also a messenger. He also brings messengers. I feel that the next card, the Two of Cups, could be that's what the Ten of Wands, now that he's dropped this person's dropped, or you've dropped all the burdens, now it shows that now there's something that needs to be said with that sword up. But it's a little bit you've got that over here as well. Do you remember we had this one here and I said, oh, I feel it's cross wires in communication. You had the coupling and then this, and it's like it's a difficult conversation possibly to have. It's a conversation that should have come sooner, but it couldn't come any sooner until the pathway was smoother. Now the path is smooth, now all the troubles have been settled. It's time, but it's taken its time to get to this point. And whatever it is that this person needs to say, it's really been well thought through. They've been thinking about this for a long time. You have got in your solar plexus the Hierophant, who is pensive and wants to reach this Ten of Pentacles, and wants to reach the ultimate, if you like, the ultimate situation of happiness. And with that Four of Wands, security, not just in emotion but in financial security. And here we've got the Two of the soulmate card, and the conversation has been really thought through. It's not an off-the-cuff conversation. It's something that has really been thought about and making decisions cautiously. And it's about following your heart and not the crowd. Following what's right for you. So on this Ace of Pentacles, which is the new beginning, the new solid beginning that you can invest in, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which we had, she appeared somewhere else, I can't remember where now, Earth sign. So that is a new beginning with this Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Three of Swords is now, we said we were putting that feeling of that sort of unrest behind, because we've got that Ace of Swords there. And it was a very, I think prior to this Ace of Swords, the feeling was, what was going on was a little bit in and out, in and out. Not, it wasn't, this is the juggle, it wasn't solid. Well, I'm not saying it wasn't solid, it wasn't one thing or the other. It was in flux. And now with this Ace of Swords, yeah, that grounds that. And we've got the Two of Wands, that this person is looking to the future, to a solid future, with that globe, if you want, with the world in his hand. So he's offering the world. And the Six of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups. So no longer are you feeling that things are disappointing, because you're riding high now. And the Four of Cups is that cup that's being offered. The Fool is clarified with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords being choices, which we had here. I said there were lots of choices here. And the right choice is the one that you take. You take the right choice, which is going to be hard to make, quite possibly. But the Fool, it's a decision that is about putting yourself first. So you're stepping out there with the Seven, and you're taking that leap of faith by putting yourself first. So I feel that the messages here are about somebody who's always been trying to please other people and needs to please themselves a bit now. I feel there's going to be a commitment somewhere. And that this kind of feeling of carrying the world's burdens, or being really burdened, is about to stop for a really nice, tranquil stability and future. So enjoy. Thank you. Bye.